know, guys, I had to make notes about this video coming up here. Apparently, there's people, like, I'm not one to judge. I mean, point fingers at people, basically, because I'm I'm good. I mean, uh, I've never once stepped foot in the courtroom. The most I ever did against law was get a speeding ticket. So I got no felonies, I got no misdemeanors. I could get a job anywhere. I mean, I'm golden. I'm good. I don't have nothing on my record. I'm good. So that's cool. Never even been handcuffed in my life. But moving forward here, I want to say, my foot hurts, guys. Where's my beer? I don't give a shit about color. What's color? Pink. Oh, Pink Panther. So you're gonna tell me that all gay people and all fags watch Pink Panther? Whatever. Talking about pink sheets, pink this, pink that. Man, I wore this pink shirt, man. I had a guy once tell me real men wear pink. By the way, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit what people think. I do what I want, when I feel like it, when the moment feels like it. I ain't gonna say I do it every day. It never hurts to switch up and do something different every now and then. Be different, you know. I mean, that's what brings variety to the world and life. Spice in life and variety. I wanted to talk about my foot. My foot does hurt when I walk on it when I'm at work. It aches. And it hurts. And it's my left foot. So now I'm paranoid that I might have the onslaught or the onset of diabetes. Because about 4 years ago, around about 4 years ago, the doctors at my work told me I was borderline diabetes. It runs on my dad's side of the family. Interesting, huh? Well, that's that. So now I think because feet pain when your foot itches or hurts, it means when you get old, I'll be 41. It means you might have diabetes. So I might be having diabetes. Thank you, Carl Kish. You told me pussy's nothing but drama, mama, drama, mama, drama, mama, pussy, vagina. You're right, man. Carl Kish told me that. He told me to grow my beard out. I wrote his notes down. I regret this. I did a video with Carl Kish weeks before he passed away. I should have kept that video. He gave me advice, like grow my beard out, wear a hat, do certain things. He was a wise guy. He knew his shit. He was a tough dude. He didn't complain. I complain a lot for whatever reasons. I complain, but he never complained. He always was trying to be in a good mood, optimistic about everything, and laughing, and did his thing, ate his food, watched his WWF wrestling. I had no gripes or qualms about or against him. He was pretty true to his word, true to his essence, and kept it real. Kudos to him. I mean, rest in peace. I mean, whatever, but life is life. What can you do? So that's my foot. So moving forward here. Now, I was working today at my job. I got these kettle chips. They're the dark kind. I never had them. I am going to do cooking videos, soda pop, so just stay tuned. I like these dark ones better than the regular chips. They're fucking delicious. They're good. Mmm. Them rock. I wanted to say, I was working today at my day job, and let's see the battery here. There's a lead. I ain't gonna name really names. No, not necessary to name names, but there's this guy. He turns out he's a lead at my job. He's younger than me. I'm 40. He's 24. And then I thought to myself, the way he acts, I'm like, he acts older than me, even though I'm older than him. He acts older than me, even though I'm older than him. He acts more mature than me, even though I'm older than him. I thought, then I put two and two together. I'm like, well, he has a kid. I never had a kid before. He's been through more hard knocks in life and had to go through more street shit than I ever had. I never sold drugs in my life. I ain't trying to, but it is what it is. I think, in all honesty, I think the harder a person has it in the world and life, in certain ways, in different ways, like street speakingly, or street, I don't know. They have a female or they're married. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe I'm off point, maybe I'm off the mark, but I'm just going by experience and observation. Next, I want to say, because I got to the point in my life where I'm like, I feel like a failure loser when it comes to girls, and I'm like, I just pay them to make fun of me and get turned on by it. I give up. I'm just gonna finish and fail, pretty much. I wanted to touch on my idea. I got a Chinese restaurant idea. I wanted to talk about um, I've been to culinary school. I've worked with knives, worked with food, prep food, uh, been on the salad and dressing part of the kitchen, cold portion of it, plated food up, dished food up, done this and that, and washed dishes and blah yada yada. But you know what? I've never really been an official chef, even though I think I am. But I know I can make a pizza from scratch. I can make sourdough from scratch. I ain't trying to brag, but I could cook. I can cook. I know a few things. The only things that I admit, the only things that I don't know how to do is make like pies and cakes. If you tell me to just right now make a chocolate chip cookie, I don't think I could do it. Let me think. Where you get the sifting flour or pastry dough. I don't know. Baking soda. Is it baking powder? I think baking powder, not baking soda. Is it cornstarch? I don't know. Is it? See where I'm going with this? Uh, I don't know the ingredients to make a chocolate chip cookie. I know it's brown sugar and you get the chocolate chips and flour. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I've never done it. Ask me to make chicken breast with gravy, and I could do that. I could do spaghetti. I could do uh, Johnny Marzetti. I could make shit. I could do chicken wings, baked fish with capers, or I could deep fry shit, make French fries. I mean, I could do pizza. I could make a hell of a meatloaf. I could do salmon loaf. But when it comes to pastries and desserts, I don't know jack shit. I could cook a fucking good steak and pork chops on the grill, but when it comes to, I can make a great grilled cheese sandwich. I'm a pretty good cook, guys. You know what? Speaking of grilled cheese, I heard applesauce and grilled cheese and applesauce and pizza goes good together today. Now, I could get down in the kitchen, but certain stuff I don't know. I can make good salad, good tossed salad, wedge salad, Caesar salad. I even know how to make Italian dressing. Shit, I used to make Alfredo sauce at my job. I used to make pizza at my job. I've had about 15 kitchen jobs. Most of it I was a dishwasher, but who cares? Everybody got to start somewhere, right? I want to finish off with saying that the title of my video is why I'm depressed and I get low about myself. Because I want to open up a Chinese restaurant called Todd's Wontons one day. But I want to talk about why I'm depressed and feel low about myself. I'm gonna cut through the chase, get to the moral of the story. I know I always bring up, oh, I never have sex, oh, I never have girlfriends, oh, woe is me. I complain and I'm like, oh, it sucks to be me. Well, you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. In the past 20 years, in the past 20 years, I have had sex less than 20 times. In other words, in the past 20 years, I've only had sex maximum of 17 times, counting getting a blowjob. I've never had a blowjob. Well, I paid a girl one time to give me a blowjob back in 2004 or 2003. That's it. I've basically had sex 18 or 17 times in the past 20 years. That's depressing. Meaning intercourse with 5 different black girls. It's fucking pathetic. To tell me in 20 years I've only had sex less than 20 times in 20 years, and I'm 40 years old, that's why I get fucking depressed. Why do you think I drink all the time? That's fucking depressing. In 20 years, in the past 20 years, I've had sex less than 20 times. Yeah, I'd be pretty depressed if it was you or me. Guess what? The last time I kissed a girl, I kissed a girl 2 years ago. Well, she actually is a fluke. She worked in the kitchen. She was just like almost pushing 70 years old and I didn't even see it coming. She put my head, kissed me on my lip. But besides not counting that, last time I actually kissed a girl on the lip was in 2005, 13 years ago. So now do you blame me why I get depressed? Do you see why I get depressed all the time? Because I basically never had a girl. I'm basically a virgin. You might as well call me an incel. And people call me a low-cal. I paid a girl today to call me a pathetic piece of shit. To turn me on. See where I'm going? I want to be dominant. I'm submissive. I want a girl to dominate me. That's how I am. That's how I roll. I'm a submissive person. By the way, this might be one of the best videos I ever did in my life. I tell girls on the webcam I had learning disabilities. My health sucks. And then they're like, well, you do it to yourself. I'm like, you're damn straight I do this to myself because there's a reason why I do this. There's a reason, for fuck's sake, why I do what I do. There ain't no not reason.